This is the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 14. For the earth shall be filled with the knowledge of the glory of the Lord, as the waters cover the sea. Brakata Yahawah, Brakata Yahawah Shai. Brakata Yahawah, Brakata Yahawah Shai. Yahawah is the name who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahawah Shai is his son who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory to Yahawah, Bahashim, Yahawah Shai, Bahashim, Rakha Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who grew well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahawah, Bahashim, Yahawah Shai's sake. Our brother Samak from the GMS Spimy Camp. And yes, the reason why I brought out the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 14, is that today I came across this article from the New York Post. All right, they're reporting how archaeologists, all right, were able to discover the bloody biblical battle between the angel of the Lord, all right, and the 185,000 Assyrians that were destroyed by the angel of the Lord, all right. Archaeologists were able to discover the location, okay? They were able to uncover it, all right? And so that's why I brought out Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 14, because again, as it says here, for the earth shall be filled with the knowledge of the glory of the Lord, right? And the fact that an angel of the Lord was, okay, according to the biblical text, which is true, all right, was given an order to destroy 185,000 Assyrians, all right? And the fact that these archaeologists were able to discover that this event happened by finding the location, it just goes to show you that, all right, the Lord is showing his glory to the whole world, okay, as the waters cover the sea, all right? So for all you scoffers out there, for you, all right, non-Bible believers out there, all right, what do you got to say about this? Okay, this is all right, a news article, and they got it from the Daily Mail, all right. So it's funny because the New York Post had to say weird but true, right? Because an angel of the Lord killing 185,000, all right, that sounds like science fiction, but it's not. It's the truth, all right. All right. This is non-fiction, all right. Period. This is not. All right, fiction. This is non-fiction. This is the truth. All right. And this just goes to show you that the Lord is showing his, all right, that to the whole world that, hey, I'm real, all right, and my servants, the prophets that are preaching my word on the highways and byways, they're telling the truth, right? Now, this should be a faith booster, all right? So any, brothers and sisters out there that are feeling weak in the faith or weary in the faith, okay, all right, this article should boost you up, all right? It boosts me up. I know, those that watch my videos, it's going to boost their faith up because this is a biblical account, all right? I'm going to bring out the account in 2 Kings, all right? I'll get it now because this is when King Sennacherib, I wrote the name down, all right? Sennacherib, all right, was basically threatening and putting fear into King Hezekiah, and basically told King Hezekiah that, hey, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the God that you worship, is not going to deliver you, all right, from my hands. All right, did you see what I did to all these other nations? I put them down. All right, which is true. The King Sennacherib, all right, when he was king, all right, he took down a lot of nations, all right, and there was no might in their hand. But at the end of the day, it was the will of the Lord, because the Lord ruleth in the kingdom of men. You know what? Let me get that. All right, the Lord ruleth in the kingdom of men. All right, that's the thing with these proud ass heathens, like you Edomites, you so-called white people. You think that you're the ones, all right, that is in control of your own destiny. No, you're not. Let me see if this will come up. Lord ruleth kingdom of men. Let me just type that in. Yep, here it is. Daniel chapter 4, verse 17. This matter is by decree of the watchers, okay, and the man of the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men. You see that? All right? For you proud ass heathens out there. And giveth it to whomsoever he will, and setteth up over it the basis of men. You see that? So who is the basis of men? You Edomites, so-called white people. You are the basis of men. All right? Ever since you got in power, all you know how to do is push weirdo and freak activity, okay? And got the whole world, all right, drunk off the wine of your weirdoism, all right? Your freaking philosophy, all right? LGBTQT lifestyle, all right? So on and so forth, okay? Democracy, okay? All that bullshit. Anyway, so let's go back. So, the king of Assyria, Sennacherib, was basically running his mouth, running his gums, okay? And so what did King Hezekiah do? He just prayed to the Lord, all right? Which, hey, brothers and sisters, when you put into a situation, you do not move in haste. You pray to the Lord, okay? Just like King Hezekiah, because King Hezekiah, okay, all right, yeah, he was in the flesh. He was in fear. He saw what the king of Assyria, again, King Sennacherib, was doing. He was taking down a lot of nations. All right, and so again, he was in the flesh. He was fearful, but he went straight to the Lord, and that's what we got to do. All right, we just pray to the Lord, and this is what he said. All right, 2 Kings chapter 19, verse 14. And Hezekiah received the letter of the hand of the messengers and read it. And Hezekiah went up into the house of the Lord and spread it before the Lord. And Hezekiah prayed before the Lord and said, O Lord God of Israel, which dwellest between the cherubims, thou art the power, even thou alone, of all the kingdoms of the earth. Thou hast made heaven and earth. Right. You notice how he starts off the prayer? And this is what we should be doing. Okay? You should be praying to the Lord and acknowledging his power. You are the creator of heaven and earth. Okay? You made everything. All right? All right? You made all these kingdoms. And 16, Lord, bow down thy ear and hear. Open, Lord, thine eyes. Open, Yahawah, thine eyes and see. This is Yahawah. Okay? We can go into it. All right? This is the name of the Heavenly Father. All right, when you go to it, here we go. This is the Yah, this is the Ha, this is the Wa, this is the Ha, Yahawah, which IUIC, your leader, was teaching that. All right, in the purple garment, okay, was teaching that the Lord's name. Okay, there's videos. Okay, that was one of the first videos I saw on knowing the name of the Lord. It was taught by Bishop Nathaniel, okay? Because I was watching, when I first came into this truth, I was watching Priest Sabak, IUIC, and GMS. Those are the three that I was watching when I first found out I was an Israelite in April of 2013, okay? Wow, April of 2013. And then I started teaching in June of 2014. Wow, now we're in 2024. Yeah, man, Slovakia for going off on a tangent. So yeah, this is the Lord's name, Yahawah, okay? All right? The existing one, plain, the existing one, all right? He exists. Yah is he, Hawa is exists, all right? Or he is, okay? So he's everything. He created everything, heaven and earth. So that's why King Hezekiah prayed the way he prayed, all right? Because he's praying to the true power, all right? And that's why you have to believe, only believe, as my beloved Qarab always says, only believe. All right, second beloved brother Karab from my camp, GMS Miami. 2 Kings chapter 19, verse 16. Lord, Yahawah, bow down thy ear and hear. Open, Yahawah, thine eyes and see and hear the words of Sennacherib, which have sent him to reproach the living power. Right, because King Sennacherib was talking that shit. All right, saying, all right, your power is not going to deliver you. Okay, you're going to be taken down like the rest of these nations. 17, of truth, Lord, the king of Assyria have destroyed the nations and their lands. Yup. 18, have cast their gods into the fire, for they were no gods, but the work of men's hands. Right, all right, because they were idols. All right, all these heathens have idols. Okay, that's why we keep telling our people to pull away, get away from, pull your mind out of plantation Christianity. That is an idol. All right, with the crucifix. All right, Chezi on the crucifix, or the Chezi piece. All right, that's an idol. Wood and stone, therefore they have destroyed them. 19, now therefore, O Yahawah, O power, I beseech thee, save thou us out of his hand, that all the kings of the earth may know that thou art the Lord power, even thou only. You see? So this is a prayer. And you got us. All right, this is the type of prayer you should be telling Yahawah Bashmi Al-Shai, okay? Every time you're put in a situation, all right, to deliver you, okay? Because we're coming some times that you got to be praying to the Lord, all right? And that's why, you notice the apostles, the elders on down, we always push, pray, 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 okay? Prayer does wonders, okay? Now, I'm going to get to the point of the angel of the Lord putting in that work, which, oh man, I cannot wait to when Yahawah Shai and angels come to put on the work, put in that work, all right, on you heathens, man. So now, this is what happened, all right? And again, archaeologists are now finding the location of this event. So this is a true event, okay? 2 Kings chapter 19, verse 35. It came to pass that night that the angel of the Lord went out and smote in the camp of the Assyrians 185,000, right, 185,000. And when they arose early in the morning, behold, they were all dead corpses. All right, so there you go. So hey, that's what happened, and they found the location of this event: the angel of the Lord killing 185,000 Assyrian soldiers. All right, so just imagine when Yahawah Shai returns. All right, with the thousands and thousands. Okay, a lot of people about to be put down. All right, this is exciting, man. We got the truth, all right? That's why just stay rooted in, stay focused, to stay pushing, man. Psalm chapter 68, verse 17, the chariots of the Most High power, all right, Yahawah Bashim Al-Shar, 10,000, even thousands of angels. The Lord is among them, the Lord, that's Yahawah Shai, as in Sinai in the holy place. NLT version, surrounded by an unnumbered thousands of chariots, the Lord came from Mount Sinai into his sanctuary. You see that? All right, so, okay, a whole bunch of angels, all right, are coming to do a lot of killing, all right? And you military personnel, all right, you're the first line of defense to be put down by these angels. Hey, this is the truth, okay? What do you got to say about that? Military intelligence agency that watch our videos, or you CIA operatives that watch our videos, or you NSA operatives that watch our videos. What do you got to say about this, okay? All right? That's why, man, when you come and touch, all right, the Lord's elect, is game on, all right? The scriptures talk about touch not my anointed, all right, and do my prophets no harm, The Lord said that, all right? So you touch the prophets, all right, it's on. And we know that prophecy has to be fulfilled. That's how we know, all right? Hey, man, the Lord's coming to do damage, just like he did to King Sennacherib and his soldiers. Jude chapter 1, I'm just going to get to the point, one of my favorite scriptures, all right? There's only one chapter, by the way, and here it is, Jude 1, verse 14, and Enoch also, the seventh from Adam, prophesied of these, saying, behold, the the Lord cometh with 10,000s of his saints. Now this is Jude, okay? The way I said it, right? The way I said it. But this is Jude. This is Yahawashi brother. And he, all right, was prophesying what Enoch was prophesying, okay? Enoch was prophesying the end times of our Lord and Savior Yahawashi coming with 10,000 of his saints. 15. To execute judgment upon all and to convince that are ungodly among all them that are ungodly deeds which they have ungodly committed. Example, LGBTQT lifestyle, democracy, okay, lying, stealing heritage, stealing identity, okay, all right, oppressing the children of Israel, right? You Edomite so-called white people, you're gonna be judged. And all their harsh speeches which ungodly sinners have spoken against him, right? Oh, okay, the Bible's not real, the Bible's a fairy tale, okay, the Bible's just a story. No. All right, you're gonna be put down for talking like that, for even thinking that, especially our people. All right, because you're all right, the Lord's chosen people, and the bulk of you are moving as if the Lord doesn't exist, or you're moving as the Lord is soft, he ain't gonna do nothing. All right, and you can tempt the Lord. All right, and you can just do whatever the hell you want. Okay. Keep that same energy, because when Yahawashi and the angels come, it's go time, and he's going to break your mouths. He's going to break your necks. He's going to break you people apart, all right? Because you effed around and found out, okay? F around and find out. And that's what's coming. And you about to find out. Jude 16. These are murmurers, complainers, walking after their own lust. And their mouth speaking great swelling words, having men's person admiration because of advantage, right? An NLT version, just to get as a basic breakdown, it says these people are grumblers and complainers, living only to satisfy their desires. They brag loudly about themselves. That's pride, all right? Bragging about themselves. If you're someone that brags about themselves continually, Lord don't like that. And they flatter others to get what they want, right? All right, having evil what's it called? What's that word called? Alternative motives. All right, you gotta be careful when somebody keeps flattering you over and over. That means he wants something, okay, or that means she wants something. All right, you gotta be. You know what? You gotta be circumspect. Anybody that flatters too much, all right, it's because they want something. All right. They want something that you have, and they want something that you need from you, all right? So the Lord's going to destroy those. That's the point. The Lord's going to destroy people like that. All right, let's get Isaiah chapter 11, verse 9. They shall not hurt nor destroy in all my holy mountain, for the earth shall be full of the knowledge of the Lord as the waters cover the sea. Right, again, that's just, these archaeology findings just prove that the scriptures are true, okay? The validity of the Bible is facts, all right? All right, it's non-fiction, okay? 10, and in that day there shall be a root of Jesse. Who's the root of Jesse? Yahawashi, which shall stand for an ensign of the people. To it shall the Gentiles seek, and his rest shall be glorious, right? And these Gentiles are speaking of Israelite foreigners that are scattered among the nations, all right? That some of them are going to look like the other nations, but they still Israelites. Their bloodline goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Okay? All right? 11. And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall set his hand again the second time to recover the remnant of his people, who shall be left from Assyria, and from Egypt, and from Pathros, and from Cush, and from Elam, and from Shinar, and from Hamath, and from the islands of the sea. 12. And he shall set up an ensign for the nation, and shall assemble the outcasts of Israel, and gather together the dispersed of Judah from the four corners of the earth. Right. All right. So the angels, so Yahawashi and the angels are coming to deliver the elect. All right. That what precept, okay, backs that? We can get because not only the angels going to destroy wicked people, they're also going to deliver. Okay, by under the commandment of Yahawashi. Matthew chapter 24. Let's go to 19. No, Matthew 24 and 17. What the? Let's go to Matthew 24. Oh, I'm putting math. Excuse me. Salakia. Math. I'm not reading when I'm typing. There we go. Yep, here it is. Matthew chapter 24, verse 30. And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven, and then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn. You go into that word mourn. It's one of my favorite words. All right. It means kapto. All right. Kapto. Which means what? To cut, strike, smite. And that's how Yahawah and angels coming. To cut, strike, smite. And they're going to start at the military. So to our people that are in the United States military, you should vacate that institution. You should, all right, depart from that institution. You should, okay, leave that institution because the Lord is gunning for that institution, okay? He wants to break the military of Babylon, all right? And these other militaries too, but you Jakes, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and the Americans that are in the military, you need to leave. You need to get out, all right? Get out, okay? Because not only is World War III going to happen, which you clearly see that, all right? If you're in the military and you can't see that, all right, you're a fucking moron. You're never going to get promoted to any type of rank structure. They're going to have you doing fucking, all right? They're definitely going to put your dumb ass to the front lines as a stupid pawn for the Russians, all right? But anyway, the point is not only you got to fight the Russians in World War III, you also got to fight Yahawah and the angels as well, okay? Talk about being put between a rock and a hard place. Anyway, continuing on. And they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. That's right. Okay, 31, and he shall send his angels with the great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect, the elect of the nation of Israel. Okay, the elect are coming out of the nation of Israel. That's why you have the book of Galatians, the Israel of the Most High. Let me get that. All right, Israel of the Most High. Israel, let me just do this one. Israel of God. There it is, right? This is it. Galatians chapter 6, verse 15. For in Hamashiach Yahawah neither circumcision availeth anything nor uncircumcision, but a new creature, right? And that's what the elect, all right, the elect are doing. They put him being a new creature, all right, with the understanding of the scriptures and all right, the wisdom and knowledge and understanding of the scriptures. That's them being a new creature. All right, that's what. All right, we have come into this truth. That's what we've been doing. All right, building ourselves up as this new creature with the wisdom and understanding of scriptures, obeying Yahawah B'Shem Yahushai. Okay, 16. And as many as walking according to this rule, peace be on them and mercy and upon the Israel of the Most High. You see. Upon the Israel of the Most High. So, all right, there's an elect from the nation of Israel. That's the Israel of the Most High. 17, from henceforth let no man trouble me, for I bear in my body the marks of the Lord Yahawah. Right, this is Paul speaking because he was beaten for this truth. And a lot of us are going to be beaten, beaten for this truth. Some of us are going to get hit, some of us are going to be assaulted. But hey, this is just for the glorification of Yahawah B'Shem Yahushai, So, yeah. So, let's go back. Just wanted to bring that out. Matthew chapter 24, verse 31. And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other. Plain. Let's get another one. Psalm chapter 35, verse 5. Now, this is a prayer of King David. Okay? Right? This is a psalm of David. Right? This is a song. All right? Also a prayer. All right, of King David. Psalm chapter 35, verse 5. Let them be as a chaff before the wind, and let the angel of the Lord chase them. Right. All right, chase who? The enemies. Okay. The angels of the Lord are going to get down. All right. They're going to put in work. 6. Let their way be dark and slippery, and let the angel of the Lord persecute them. You see? 7. For without cause they have hid from me their net in a pit, which without cause they have digged for my soul. Right. And, this is why you got to go to these Psalms, man, because they're encouraging, just like King David was going through, well, at the time, being persecuted, all right, by Saul and and these heathens. Okay, same thing with us. With the 2/3 of our own people and these heathens. Okay, and hey, we could put up curses. All right, and we could say Yahawah Shai, send one of these angels. All right, to flip over their vehicle. All right, or give them a heart attack. All right, or have them slip in the tub and crack their neck. Those are curses. Think about that, man. Angel can take you out in your own bathtub. All right, under the commandment of Yahawah Shai and hearing the prayers of his elect. All right, yeah. Fuck around and find out. Keep messing around with the prophets. See what happens. But there you go. All right. Listen to this one. 8. Let destruction come upon him at unawares, and let his net that he hath hid catch himself into that very destruction. Let him fall. You see that? Okay. So prayer for rescue from the enemy. So there you go. All right. Because, King David had enemies. All right. And we got enemies, All right. And they could be from our own people, or they could be from these heathens. And that's why we send up them prayers. All right? And let the Lord and the angels do the work. Just like the angels were doing the work. All right? And they found proof. All right? Angel of the Most High, the God of Israel, all right, sent his angel to kill 185 Assyrian military. All right? Putting the fear in King, okay, Sennacherib. Just like, all right, whoever the president is, looks like it's Donald Trump, he's going to be scared. Because, when he comes down with that great wrath, implements Jacob's trouble, you best believe the angels are going to be, doing mighty works under the command of Yahawah Shai to protect the Lord's elect. All right? Not to mention, angels are going to get more in your face and visual. And not to mention the men of the Lord that the Lord has selected to have spiritual powers. Again, F around and find out. But it seems like y'all want to find out. But that's cool because the story has to be like that. Y'all have to F around and find out. And with that, I want to give all praise and all glory to Yahawah Ba'Shem Shai Ba'Shem Makakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahawah Ba'Shem Yahushai's sake. Love you, brothers. Keep enduring, keep the faith, keep pushing, keep fighting, keep studying. Pray without ceasing. Pray for each other. Pray for the apostles. And as you can see, we're almost out of here. This is beautiful, beautiful, all right, faith booster. We clearly, know that, the Lord is showing his power, his glory, all right? That means we're almost out of here. To the futures that are watching, keep studying. When you pray, put your cup of shalom, you reign, no shalom.